George Washington, but it's the general to you. Or you could call me President 1, not 3 or 2. And you probably heard a lot of silly stories about me, but let me lay it down how raw I really used to be. I got a hemp operation back at the plantation, selling the stickiest shit around the new nation. So come run and find me if you wanna get high, cause honestly I got the bombest, I cannot tell a lie. Pick it dry, of course I'm gonna try. Bag it up and brick it and then just let them buy it. And if the Brits wanna come and take a piece of the cut, I'll raise a whole fucking army, let them see what's what. The king's like, yo, I gotta get paid. I'm like, tough titty, cause y'all's a whole ocean away. And you can try to send some ships to come and make me pay up, but that's an awful long way just to suck these nuts. You get my fucking message, son? Take it, Thomas Jefferson.
Sell drugs, run guns, nail sluts, and fuck the law. We're founding fathers, we're Rushmore shit, and we were all high as balls. The Declaration of Independence I wrote so high, I'm surprised it makes sense, but we find these truths to be self-evident. It goes puff, puff, pass, the next round you get skipped.
Abe Lincoln, I know what you're thinking. Greatest president ever, I'll have what he's drinking. Yeah, well see, that's where you'd be wrong, cause if you wanna chill with me, you better go and grab that bomb. Or an apple or a can, see you do not understand. Faded 24/7, cause that's just the way I am. I can see you're having a little trouble believing me. Then check this letter that I wrote, recorded down in history, ahem. Two of my favorite things are sitting on my porch and smoking a pipe of that sweet hemp, of course. That's a quote that I wrote while I was still in office, but enough of that, I am too high, I have to back up off this. Where's my horse? I think I need to go and ride him home. I was supposed to leave about 420 rips ago. You see my hat? I like it. I kinda think it looks like a stove. Scratch it, pass it one more time, and let me hit it for the road.
Sell drugs, run guns, nail sluts, and fuck the law. We're founding fathers, we're Rushmore shit, and we were all high as balls. And don't let them try and tell you we grew with just a rope. You can check what we wrote down in our harvest notes. We separated seeds that we found more potent. In layman's terms, we were into getting bent.
Smoking out the Continental Congress. Everybody's bitches be like all up on us. Patrick Henry's in the corner looking pretty well spent. Ben Franklin got so high he forgot to be president. Your girl just said she never had it hit so good. Smoked so many trees that my fucking teeth turn wood. And if they make a monument to me when I die, it'll be a giant abstract joint up in the sky. But you know they're gonna whitewash me, make up some corny shit about me chopping cherry trees. It's hard to control the people if they're found as a thug, so they'll just teach that I was all prayers, puppies, and hugs. But that just ain't the way it was. We set this whole place up with a hell of a buzz. So next time they try and tell you that this stuff is wrong, look at a dollar, light a blunt, fucking sing my song.
Sell drugs, run guns, nail sluts, and fuck the law. We're founding fathers, we're Rushmore shit, and we were all high as balls. The Declaration of Independence I wrote so high, I'm surprised it makes sense, but we find these truths to be self-evident. It goes puff, puff, pass, the next round you get skipped. We're the founders, and we found this, and we founded this on cannabis. We're the founders, and we found this, and we founded this on cannabis. Mount Rushmore crew, stone monument to some monumental stoners. G. Washington, T. Jefferson, and A. Lincoln. And fuck that other guy, Calvin Coolidge, whoever the fuck. We history.
And now, our feature presentation.
And we're back. Not sure what that anime girl was all about. I think there was something to do with the Steam Summer Sale. God, I love alliteration. How are you all doing? I have more coffee in my system. And that's the only system in my system, probably. Good to hear, Humane. Aha! I got it. I did it. I said it. I said the name. The way the name has to be said. I hate not being able to hear the music over the rain. Cool. Let me make sure I'm audible with the, oh, the fireworks are extra loud there and you hate it? I'm sorry about that, See, I'm a person who likes fireworks, but my grandpa was in Vietnam, so he does not like fireworks. So I know what it's like when a family member doesn't like fireworks. So, I empathize, my friend. Well done. Yes, I did do a good job. Let's see how well you guys can hear me. Alright, Clone Trip, you can shut up now. I think I sound fine. Twitch just hit you with ads. Oh no! Did you know that if you subscribe, you will never have to see ads? Keep that in mind. But in the meantime, I am very sorry. I hate ads too. I would love to get to a point where I don't need to run ads anymore. But unfortunately, I am not there yet. Have mercy on me. Alright, I don't even remember where we're going or what we're doing. Ah, yes, Lord Leopold. Or, Lord Leopold. Let's see if I can find his wife's ring. Or his wing. Wing? Oh my god! I'm turning into an ooh-woo e-boy. Ah, it's right here. Mimi. I'm a good finder. You're over... where again? Mages Guild, then across from there, and then across from the inn that's across from the Mages Guild, and then we go there, and then everything's fine! I wasn't talking to you. How many times do I need to tell you people in this town? I'm talking to the voices in my head. These people just don't want to get with the program. You're not PTSD level traumatized. There were too many loud noises in your home growing up. Aw, that sucks, friend. Well, I hope the soothing sound of rain makes up for the harsh noise of fireworks. I think I'm going to get a good view of them tonight. This is my first 4th of July in this new apartment. Alright. Find me a mage's guild, from which I may walk across to find a Ruby Drake Inn, from which I may walk across to find the house of this fuckwheel. Mage's Guild. House Fuckwheel. We're here. I can fly. I'm like an angel helping you out. You should have faith or whatever. I found your wedding ring. Oh. Oh, my wedding ring! Where did you find it? I don't know where this voice is going, but I'm just gonna chase it. Truly, this must be a sign from the gods. Oh, they have not forgotten me after all. Thank you, Celendil. Thank you. A toast to your name. Oh, he actually gave me some Cyrodiilic whiskey. That's the good stuff. That's some, like, import shit. Or export shit. Or whatever. Whatever. You have shown me that the gods have not forgotten me, Celendil. Yes, I will resume my contributions to the Imperial cult. You have my word. Thank you for providing solace to this grieving widower, Celendil. 10 out of 10 voice acting, thank you very much. You missed today's voting, so you're going to have to wait till next year. Oh, in the UK election? Are you from the UK, friend? Because I am, it's funny, I've been watching... Once I'm done streaming, I'm gonna find out what's happening. Because I know, like, the elections are happening now, right? Yes, you are. Good to know. And your name is... Humane. Yes, Humane. Alright, wait. Back to the chapel. I'm so tall. And no one can tell me otherwise. Yay. Wait, you're not the one I need to turn this into? Have you met with Leopold Dufries? You have convinced Leopold to resume his donations? Well done, Celendil. You have demonstrated empathy and compassion. Here, take this amulet and let it light your path. Now then, are you ready to run another errand? Wow, I really did not need an amulet of light, but thank you for trying. Thank you for trying to improve my day. Ooh! Now this is something you can do to improve my day. Improve my mercantile and speechcraft,
I think
please.
I could spare a few minutes.
Alright. Let me, I'll do more Imperial cult stuff later. I'm just trying to do some good deeds, you know? Trying to be a good-hearted thief. I'm a novice. Delicious. You need someone to replace Tiuni of Eltris. Oh, I think I remember this quest. Yeah. Oh, I see what's happening.
I'm listening.
Ha! Kalakiran isn't supposed to be here yet. That's what's happening. I was like, I don't remember this high elf being here. Okay, just pretend she's not here. Because she's also at the, she's also at an inn. I think, what was it, the Ruby Drake? Or another one? I don't know. Let's check there first. It's very dark. Maybe I will need that amulet of light. Holy shit. Yeah, it's light, not Night Eye. If it was Night Eye, that would be even better, but this is honestly very effective. It's not going to be very useful when we are sneaking around, of course, but it doesn't have to be. This is fine for walking through the city at night. Walking down the city at night. There we go. Makes such a difference.
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
Hey, take out one of those numbers and then I'll be happy. Fuck Talos.
Absolutely nothing.
Fucking genocidal cunt. What's this say? Founded in 386 by charter of His Imperial Majesty's Elder Council. I don't know why it was so hard for me to parse those words. I've forgotten how to read. You honestly prefer Morrowind's lore over Oblivion and Skyrim, so much more interesting with your incarnation. Yeah, I agree, personally. But, you know. No, that's the end of it, I agree. You've definitely come to the right place. You've definitely come to the right place, Humane. Whenever we play Elder Scrolls games, that is the realm we are looking within. We are definitely on the same wavelength. This is weird. Last time I played, I was doing a lot of stuff with the Fighters Guild, because I was a battle mage. It just goes to say, show you what I was talking about earlier. There's so much variation in both Morrowind and Oblivion, in terms of, even more so in Morrowind, in terms of, like, how many different ways there are to play, how many different experiences you can have. Because the last character I played in Morrowind, I think, was a battle mage. So we were doing a lot of, like, Imperial Legion stuff. Fighters Guild. On top of, you know, Mages Guild and whichever house we joined. What am I trying to do? Kalakiran, staying at the Red Drake Inn. I think I vaguely remember what the setup of this quest is, unless it's changed in a recent update. Yeah, for real, I'm currently playing a spell sword kind of build. Hell yeah. I normally play magic builds in RPGs. It's mostly just different variations of magic builds. So let's see, we're trying to get back to the Ruby Drake. I wish I could just memorize where the Mages Guild is. That would make my life so much easier. But I suppose life doesn't want to be easy, because life is a bitch. A rapper told me that. Can't remember which one, though. I got 100 guns, 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York, New York. Got a semi-automatic that spits next time that you talk. And this is how we do. I know that's by 50 Cent, but I don't know who the guy who said that particular line I referenced earlier was. May have been some person who's a no-name now. I loved that song as a kid. Even though it was so ridiculous, because, like, sure, when 50 Cent was growing up, New York was a dangerous place. In the 2000s, New York became, like, the most bougie-ass, like, safest to walk down the street. Like, it was hilarious the way he was portraying New York. Yeah, this is how we are in New York. We know it's a war every single day. Keep your head down. Keep your AK next to you. Just to get to the nearest taxi. It's like GTA 4 in this bitch, nigga. You gotta fucking pull out your gat, keep your head on a swivel. You know some fucking crazy prostitute with a giant dildo's gonna smack you in the face. This is New York, bitch. And this is how we do. For those new to the stream, I do tend to get sidetracked by music sometimes. My apologies. Find me the Mages Guild, that I may find the Red Drake Inn, that I may find Kalakiran, that she may help me in my quest. Meow meow. I've met her. She lives upstairs. I'm kinda hungo. Wonder what crab pudding tastes like. I want it. I'm a seafood boy. Wait, does it not count as food? What are you doing? Or did it already count as food? No. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn it. The Morrowind version of the food mod is not as complete as the Oblivion version. That's very annoying. I don't want to turn it off because I like having that counterweight to, so that I can't just wait all the time and just get my magicka back without any penalty. But if it's not going to recognize food as food, we can't work with that. Fine, fuck it. Damn it. Hopefully this mod will be updated at some point, or someone will make a better version of it. Boop, 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 boop. Basic needs for open Morrowind. Da 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 da. Shut it down. Shut it all down. I suppose exhaustion we could keep on. Nothing about that mod messes with that aspect of survival. I definitely want it to take longer. Let's try it with that on, and hunger off. Why does it still say hungry? Did I not turn hunger off? Ah, we didn't. There we go. Cool. Keeping it basic. We're fine. We're good. I love it. Let's go!
Can
Kalakirin,
we hurry this along?
do I have an opportunity for you, Kinsmer? Get in here. Join our cult. Don't worry, it's the late Middle Ages, so the word cult has not become a negative thing yet. I'm afraid I have to decline your offer to join the chapel as a lay healer, as attractive as it is. You see, I just signed a long-term contract to work with Andrarin Morath, captain of the Eternal Voyager, and I suppose if you were to convince him to release me from my contract, I would be free to join the Imperial cult. Alright, let's go find him. I feel like it's so hard to work with mods on Morrowind because the engine is so dated. That's what Open Morrowind is for, though. And in some ways, at least from what I've seen, at the very least, it's harder to make stable mods in Oblivion, because modded Oblivion is so notoriously unstable. I don't know if that's what it takes to mod the game, or just the game itself is more broken. I don't know. But maybe it's more advanced, you can do more with it, but I do know that modded Morrowind is at least a lot more stable than modded Oblivion, typically. So we need to find the boy.
I'm on duty. I'll go ahead.
Don't you lie to me. Give it to me. There we go. He lied to me. He hates me. He shot at me. Spider-Man's my enemy. I still cannot believe we as a society allowed that movie to happen. I actually liked The Amazing Spider-Man 1, but I'm a sucker for Spider-Man. Any movie that's got good old Saul Spitterman in it, I'm gonna watch it at some point. Look, I'm not the biggest comic person. I'm a Spider-Man person. So yeah, I like the first Amazing Spider-Man movie, flaws and all. The second one was hilarious. I still can't believe it was certainly ambitious, I'll tell you that. He lied at me. He shot at me. He hates me. Virginity, fragility, Spider-Man's my enemy. I made up some of the lyrics there, but they don't matter. The point is, it's cringe. Peter's best friend, who wasn't mentioned once in the prior movie, comes out of nowhere. And he's got Green Goblin disease. Just all over the place. Absolute nonsense. Where are we going? Sorry, I was thinking about the...
Piece of the nine, do you?
Hi there, sir. I'm sorry. I was thinking about the terrible Amazing Spider-Man 2. I don't know if you've seen it. Did you see that scene where Jamie Foxx, he gets electrocuted so good that don't you walk the fuck away from me. He gets electrocuted so good. See, now you're trapped. He gets electrocuted so good that the gap in his teeth goes away. Have you seen that movie? Have you seen that? I don't know what the Elder Scrolls equivalent would be. That theatrical performance. The lyrics sounded accurate to M. Good to know. When he shocked himself so good that it didn't just give him superpowers, it also made him like a superhuman, perfect in every way. So, in order to express that, the movie decided to fix the nerd gap in his teeth. What was happening in that movie? That movie is like 0.5. That movie is 0.5 Wonder Woman 1984s. And you never want to go past like I want to say 0.3. And that's pushing it. If you're 0.3 of the way to making Wonder Woman 1984, you had better either be really smart and like you should be really like intelligent and self-aware with your goofiness, or just be a bad movie that's enjoyable. Those are the only two scenarios you should ever creep close to being Wonder Woman 1984. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is like 0.5 of the way to Wonder Woman 1984. And that's the best way I can describe it. They gave him the ANTM makeover. Explain. He lied to me. He shot at me. He hates me. Let's go.
What was that about?
Again, ambition. If you could say one thing about The Amazing Spider-Man 2, ambition. The ambition of a child who one day like a very small child who one day wants to be a famous artist, but you give him a giant canvas, lock the door, you open it an hour later, and he's just like shat all over the place. But it kind of vaguely looks like a Jackson Pollock painting, so you're staring at it like, maybe this is something clever.
Good luck.
I've completely lost the plot of what we're talking about. Oh yeah, Amazing Spider-Man 2. No, I feel like that was a very good analogy. On one of the early seasons of America's Next Top Model, one of the final two girls had a gap in her teeth. She'd spent her life learning to love it, and Tyra infamously forced her to get it fixed. Fuck Tyra Banks. Fuck her. My only understanding of her is she's like the Gordon Ramsay of fashion models. And I love Gordon Ramsay, but he's also a cunt. I guess the cuntiness is a lot more visceral when it's being so pointed towards someone's looks, you know? I need to remember, I'm not allowed to say the C word on YouTube. How'd you get in my room? Did we sleep together? Yeah, I've done worse. Wait, you're not the guy in charge of the boat, right? You're not the boatman, right? I was guessing he's near his boat, but he could be hanging out in the inn. Where was he?
Anytime now.
Nah, he won't be at the inn, because that's right where Calakiran is. You think the Tyra Gordon comparison is really apt? Huh. I mean, sometimes I say the right thing, huh? Whoa!
I told him so.
What are you overcompensating? Because I'm so tall? My name is Sonny Indolor. I am a part of a relic hunting group with Bararid Popilius and Hanmar Bravepot. Hanmar likes to call us the Pot Breakers. I prefer not to.
Don't worry, we don't bite. Or rather, in House Telvanni, we only bite fools.
I would bite you if you consensually asked for it. God, that must be good exercise.
Short trip, long trip, you decide.
Yeah, you're not the captain. Or at least you're not the captain I'm looking for. Or are you the captain I'm looking for? Let me fly onto your ship without your permission. No. Yes, you are. I remember names when I see them. I like your shirt. Let's hope I won't need to kill you for it. Wait, why am I being so aggressive? Let's just take a deep breath, Trip. I feel refreshed. Welcome aboard the Eternal Voyager, Sirrah. You want me to release Kalakiran from a contract so she can join the Imperial cult? I suppose I could do that, if you do me a little favor first. I'll release Kalakiran if you solve the problem I wanted her to deal with. Now, keep this quiet, but I think this ship is haunted. Ever since I picked up a Dwemer's shield on the coast around Gamelzi, there have been eerie noises coming from the lower deck. Frankly, me and the first mate are too scared to check it out. Who knows what kind of devilries are going on down there? Surely an Imperial cult member can resolve this, right? Here's the key to the deck. I'll have to,
Go ahead.
do my best to suppress the urge to steal everything. You know, I'm trying to be a good boy right now. I'm on good boy business. Not like there's anything worth taking here anyway. I mean, that's kind of worth taking. But no. Don't do it, Trent. I see it. It sees me too. It's a Dwemer Spectre. Take it down. Take it down, take it down, take it down now. Take it down, take it down, take it down now. Wait, you would be immune to this. Take this. Orcish Blade. Don't you curse me. I said don't. What did I just tell you? What did I just say? What did I just say? What did I just say? What did I just tell you? Ooh, I don't like that. I think he's, is he breaking my weapons? What's he doing? No. Breaking my armor? No. What's he doing? Just draining something? Doesn't seem to be very effective. Grave Curse. Okay, that's probably why it's getting harder to hit him. He's draining my luck. Got you, got you, got you, got you, got you. Let's turn the page on this. I think he's out of mana. The moment I decided to put on some defensive magic. Let's not worry about that. What we're going to worry about is making him explode. And we've made him explode. I'm a good adventurer boy. Now let me just pull out whatever I can find from this gelatinous cum puddle he's left behind. Nope, nothing in the cum puddle. Drats. Well, let's at least take the shield. Ooh, that's weighing me down a lot. Ooh, I want to steal from you so bad. Yes, I know it's called ectoplasm, but come on. Everyone knows it's just ghost jizz. Oh, I should probably talk to the captain. Have you performed that favor I asked you about? About that? I see you've got that accursed shield. Please take it to the chapel of Kinnereth and exorcise the spirit.
Short trip, long trip, you decide.
Still saluting.
Who put that there?
Yeah, for some reason, everything that's supposed to be here later is here now. Like Kalakiran's here now. I don't know what that bug is about. But it's not like it's affecting anything. So, I'm gonna need to give you the shield. So, this is the haunted shield that has been causing the captain grief. Right. Let's clear the altar so I can perform the ritual. Please don't distract me right now, novice. I need to concentrate. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Oh, maybe I need to... Bleh! Maybe I need to leave and come back. I would be much obliged if you'd help me collect the donation of a recent convert in Tel Galan. Misanath Ulvam. Ooh, cool, we're going into Tel Galan. This will be my first time in a Dark Elf village. At least, you know, on this character. We're role-playing. He lives in Tel Galan and has been coming to the chapel for advice for some time now. He's agreed to donate a small portion of his money to us on a regular basis. The problem is that the Telvanni have picked up on this and don't approve. He fears he'll be attacked if he visits us, so you'll have to travel there. To get there, follow the road east and cross the root bridge. His house is at the base of the tower. Sure thing.
I think I can spare a few minutes.
I ain't afraid of no Telvanni. It's so weird not joining the Telvanni this time. But just this character is too much of a good guy to be down with slavery. That's really what it comes down to. And he's not one of those institutionalists, I'll change things from within type character. So no Telvanni for us. Even though they are so much fun. I love the Telvanni. Fucking dick wheels. Let me out. Let me out. There we go.
I have a great selection that you'll find especially useful, Outlander.
I'll be the judge of that. Might be smart to grab a helmet. I don't know. I don't know, because if I take a helmet, then I'm going to feel committed to wearing it. Let's save first and see if I hate how this looks on my current outfit. If I hate it, I'll take a pauldron or something. I also want to know if my light armor skill is high enough that it's actually going to affect us, and that it won't just be dead weight. It's dead weight! Which is a shame, because it does look kind of cool. With these bug-eyed goggles. That could help me in a sandstorm. Or ash storm, I suppose. But yeah, nah. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. What are you? You're not happening either. Reload.
Welcome, Outlander. I've special prices just for you today.
Restore intelligence and fortify intelligence. Bear claw. So what is it? I guess it's lightweight. Fortifying my intelligence can only help me, right? It's not expensive. It's not going to give me any armor. I don't know. Do I just want it to have it? Let's see what it looks like. Do I just want it? Do I just need it? Need it to make me feel heated? Nah. Let's just keep going. She ain't got nothing worth our time.
Welcome, friend. What can I sell you today?
Oh, now I feel bad. She's so nice. She only wants me for my money. Here we go. A Telvanni Tower Town. In the flesh. Or fungi. I don't know what you call mushroom meat.
Can we hurry this up?
What do you call mushroom meat? Huh.
Thank you for speaking to me, Altman. I'm looking for my old friend, Temis Lorthis, but nobody in this town wants to help me find him.
I think I remember this quest. I know where this goes, but I'll play along. Who's Temis?
He's a good friend of mine, whom I haven't seen in a very long time. He might not even remember me.
Yeah, see, that sounds a bit sus.
But I heard he was in this area, so I made the trip to surprise him.
No, this is nothing here sounds right.
I didn't get a precise location for him, so I was hoping one of the locals might be able to help me to track him down. Would you be so kind as to do that for me?
I'll lie and say yes.
Thank you, friend. He's somewhere here in Telgalan, or perhaps in Helnan, the neighboring Imperial settlement. Don't tell him I'm coming. I want my visit to be a big surprise.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
My trade? Oh, I'm just an ordinary man who wants to see his good friend again.
Yeah, I don't trust you. I don't trust you, ho. I don't trust you, ho. I don't trust you, ho. Step in them Balenci's if you like that. Pop another bottle if you like that.
He's a Dunmer, a little older than me. He usually wears his hair in a top knot.
Yeah, this guy's clearly some kind of Nightblade for the Telvanni. In another timeline, I probably would have been him. Trying to, covertly assassinate someone for the Telvanni. Nope, I'm gonna covertly assassinate people for me. Isn't this who we need to talk to? Yeah. Sup, homie?
You're looking for a tavern. I'm sure I can't help you.
No, I see we've gotten off to the wrong foot. on the wrong foot. I suppose I'm not giving you reason to think I'm not drunk. Let's start over. You're Miss Enough, correct?
Ah, you've come from Helnum to collect my donation? I'll be happy to give you the money, but perhaps you might be able to help me first. It's about this book, For My Gods and Emperor. Yes, the book outlining the doctrine of the Imperial cult. My copy was taken by the guards, who have not taken kindly to my new faith. I would be most appreciative if you could return it, or another copy to me.
Damn it. I just was given a copy earlier that I sold. Son of a butthole. I mean, I could always steal it from the guards. If I'm good enough at opening locks. Which I may or may not be. Oh, my controller's dead. Well, it's Kibi and Mouse time. Ah. Kibi and Mouse. We're playing with the Kibi and Mouse. I told you what I'm doing here. I'm playing with the Kibi and Mouse. Kibi and Mouse. I'm playing with the Kibi and Mouse.
Khajiit knows the cold eyes of a slaver. This one is no slaver.
I mean, you can't really know that for sure, but you're right, I'm not. I can't seem to free you, so. Sucks to be you, my friend.
What's he doing here?
Why am I in here? This is just the household of some psychotic Telvanni power couple. I think I remember them. Did I ask them about anything specific? Well, as for someone in particular, my husband and I served together on the Master's Council, though Master Nisa only permits one of us to attend at a time. That's probably how he pits them against each other. Cutthroat Telvanni. Oh, well, she's saying we don't care about politics. Well, we don't. We also don't care what others think. We just want to be left alone. And our wizard lords and their mercenaries make sure no one bothers us. Well, good to know. What do you think about the Mages Guild? Well, training, goods, and services are cheaper for Mages Guild members, and the guild stewards know where to find work. Good to know. I haven't even thought about how to do a female Thunder voice.
Just what we need.
Wow, what a bitch. Another wretched outlander. I'll practice that voice.
Let me hurry this up.
Alright. The guards confiscated his. Let's start by asking the guards. If need be, we might kill a guard. Is there a guard in here?
Let's hear it, Altmer.
Doesn't seem like it.
Is someone watching?
Oh, you're into levitating too? Yeah, I feel you. What's your deal? Oh, you're just a Telvanni retainer? Yeah. Here there's a lot of Bretons in the Telvanni retinue. I hear they hire a lot of Bosmer as well, which is curious.
Can we hurry this
But
up?
you definitely see it as you play through the game. A lot of low-ranking Telvanni are Wood Elves. Where's a guard when you need one? Ah, there's one. Speak of Lorcan.
Not now, Outlander. Head on.
Yes, now. But out. Ha!
I enforce both Telvanni customs and Imperial law. Move along and mind your manners.
Okay.
Nobody of that name has passed through Telgalan. Not that I know of.
Alright, so that narrows that down. He's in Helnum. But that also means I'm not going to be able to get any info from the guards about where his book might be. The other guy. The guy we're helping. I'm going to try and break into the... wherever the core of this mushroom network is. At least try to find the guard barracks. Could be down there for all I know. Actually, I think that's just where that sociopathic power couple I introduced you to earlier is. Okay, we're in the central tower. Hey there, Altmer. Looking for weapons or armor? I'm the only armor in Tel Galan. Well, you've made a damn good case for yourself. They call me Baron. I'm a smith for the Telvanni. The pay's better here than over in Helm, I can tell you that. I'm a smith for hire. I'm providing some gear here for the Telvanni. When my contract's over, I'll move on. Simple as that, my friend. Yeah, Red Guards love to wander around the world. Can't keep them in place. It's Vilathri who pays me. Otherwise, I don't really bother learning names, except customers. Good businessman. A Nordic silver longbow. That does seem nice. That seems nice indeed. Nordic bear skin. Is that light? Yeah, but it's very weak. Maybe it would be a smart idea to add a gauntlet. It's lightweight, and it's definitely going to... I mean, it's not gonna... I don't think it's gonna raise my armor on its own, but if you were to find, like, one more piece to it, like a nice headpiece, I think it would. And yeah, it's not that heavy, so let's take it. Can we, and should we, sell anything else? I don't want to sell my best tall hat. You don't buy that item, you whore. Love this music. This music right here is from Daggerfall. I gotta play Daggerfall Unity at some point. For real, for real. Hey, Secret! How's it going, my friend? We actually got a bunch of new followers today, Secret. And I appreciate you for being a new follower as well. Trying to find where the dungeons are. I don't even know if they're in this building. Yeah, this is the guy in charge. Not like the wizard in charge, but I think he's the steward. We don't need to talk to him right now. Unless he has unique dialogue about the book that was taken. No, you don't. Well, while I'm looking, it's time for you guys at home to learn about House Telvanni. This is their faction book. In Oblivion and Morrowind, every playable faction has a book that just kind of, you know, explains what they're all about.
Want to become part of House Telvanni? Outsiders. Learning of the rabid, isolationist and outlander-hating temperament of House Telvanni wizards often assume it would be impossible to obtain positions in service to House Telvanni. Nothing could be further from the truth. For example, since the Telvanni vigorously defend the right to own slaves, and since they keep many Argonian and Khajiit as slaves, many Argonians and Khajiit assume they would not be accepted for service with House Telvanni. Not true. Telvanni accept all races as candidates for membership. And since the Telvanni are ruled by wizard lord nobles, many assume they accept only candidates of the highest intelligence and willpower. Not true. Telvanni accept candidates of modest intelligence and willpower. It is true that advancement in Telvanni ranks depends on high intelligence and willpower, and that candidates proficient in the arts of magic, especially mysticism, conjuration, illusion, alteration, destruction, and enchanting, can expect to advance faster and higher in the ranks. But adventurers of all races and abilities who apply to Telvanni mouths at the Telvanni Council Hall in Sadrith Mora for acceptance in House Telvanni can expect a cordial welcome. Telvanni councillors do not serve on their house councils in person. Instead, they are represented by a mouth, a trusted subordinate in residence at the council hall, acting on his patrons' behalf, receiving messengers from their patrons and casting their patrons' votes in council affairs. The truth is that House Telvanni wizard lords depend on loyal, well-paid, skilled retainers for most services. Though House Telvanni does recruit from their own lower classes, they must go outside their house to hire the craftsmen and specialists they need. And since for political reasons, House Telvanni has chosen to reduce its reliance on Redoran mercenaries for protection and security, it has been forced to turn to Western mercenaries,
Don't mind me.
and agents. Promotion in the ranks of House Telvanni, however, is very difficult for outsiders. Most disconcerting for some potential candidates is House Telvanni's casual acceptance of murder and assassination of rivals as a means to advancement. Those reluctant to prove their worthiness by killing off the competition, and those uncomfortable about competing in such a ruthless atmosphere, might better employ their time and efforts in the Mages Guild.
They're basically amoral libertarian wizard lords. And I love them. Fucking assholes. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Eating food also trains her alchemy. If you're wondering why I'm scarfing down food like Goku. No, Trip, you can't eat the pillows. I know you want to. Shut up, Trip. You're not gonna get me to eat pillows, Trip. They look like marshmallows. I know they look like marshmallows, Trip. You know what? I'm not talking to you. The FOV in this game is crazy. Is it too high? I like my FOV high. You can tell me if it's too high. I can crank it down a little bit. It comes from me playing boomer shooters. I have no idea where this man's book could be. If I knew where, like, the guard barracks were. Wherever you go to jail. Maybe I should go to jail. No, Trip, don't resort to that yet. Nah, all good. You do you, just making small chat. Gotcha. I like chat.
What now?
Small chat, big chat, something the size of my head. Just get me out of here. I didn't even do anything.
No new thing arise, Outlander. You're in.
Just get me out of here. Just get me out. Aw, fuck. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if we got down here? I'm pretty sure if I pickpocket the the boy. I'll try it, but we're gonna save Scummin at least once. Don't you look at me. I'm not doing anything. Don't even worry about it. There, I just turned invisible. Don't question why. Don't question why I would really want to turn invisible right now. Don't question that. You dare fucking question me. Really? A silverware plate? This is what you're giving me?
Fool! Oh, if only I could afford a writ with your name on it.
Ha! He just said he wishes I would be assassinated. See, I think I'm below ground. Also, I was still sneaking. Now I think we're going above ground. Just let me out of here. Just let me out. I didn't do anything. Aw, fuck. So first thing I'm going to do once I'm done with this Imperial Cult quest is join the Morak Tong. I know it might sound like a bit of... God, we're going in circles. It might sound like a bit of whiplash, but you don't understand our character. He is perfectly okay murdering the shit out of the ruling class. He will help you with your needs. He will be your hero, baby. He will kiss away the pain. He will take your breath away. He will be your hero.
Count only the happy hour.
But he will also kill a bitch. Murder over his dinnerware. Hey, that's the Telvanni style. What can I say? Let's see. I'm pretty sure the guards have some kind of area around here, though I could be wrong. I could be wrong about everything. I could be a stupid little boy. I could be a real scamp. Huh? Oh, this is a giant mushroom. It's not a giant tree. Completely different order of life. This is what Telvanni cities look like, my friend. They grow their cities out of it's technically one giant mushroom that's connected at the roots.
What is this regarding?
You get to build one of these if you choose House Telvanni. You get to build your own little mushroom village with your own wizard tower. Okay, so whose house is this? Okay, that's the sociopathic power couple. Galan Armory. Ooh, I want to murder you and take your glass armor. Glass armor is high elven armor, by the way, so it all belongs to me. I'm completely within my right to slit your throat right now and take your pauldrons. But I won't. I know a better place to get them. In the vampire headquarters. The headquarter of the warrior vampires. I think it's called... I know it when I see it. It's somewhere near the Ashlands, the Dwemer Ruin.
You like to walk a fine line, don't you?
I sure do. Who the fuck are you? Just a random knight hanging out. Are you a guard? Okay, so is this where you keep the man's bibble? I'm looking for a bibble. Have you seen the bibble anywhere?
Say
oh,
your
it's right here.
piece or stand aside.
Okay. Okay. It would be much better if this random knight didn't wander in here. I don't think he's going to understand why it's okay to break the law a lot of times. He said, as Cylindil, leaving it ambiguous whether he believes that in real life. But Cylindil says, there are many, many circumstances where it is morally correct to break the law. Anyway, let's change the topic. I'm gonna hope that Nord lady's gone next time I walk through there. If not, this is gonna be harder.
Let no new thing arise. Your intelligence.
Ugh. I hate these things. Oh no, I thought you were something much worse. You're just a horned beetle. Kill him and I'll donate? 20 bucks. 20 bucks right now and I'll kill him and I'll save and I'll have to deal with the consequences. I'm walking towards him now.
Keep moving.
Where was it? Back over here? Scratch. Because 20 bucks, I can take a break, go grab some beer, go grab some dinner, because I also have some of my own money, and then we can come back and stream all night. We could make our own, like, 4th of July party out of that. So I'll do it. I'll kill the man with the glass armor and take his glass armor, because it is rightfully mine.
Why are you here?
But I gotta see the money first. It would be half before and half when I'm done. Because there would need to be proof. You wouldn't want to send the whole thing until I successfully kill him. Ooh, you know, a lot of his armor would be nice. You know what? I'm gonna save Scum. This doesn't count yet. Because I'm only gonna do this for money. But I want to see, just test how much I could kick his ass. He might be un-ass kickable. Damn, it doesn't work. Wish I had a frenzy spell. Nah. Not a good enough speech, boy. Oh, we got that. Try and kill me. Come on. Trying to goad him into killing me. Trying to do a... It's not a suicide by cop, because I'm not actually trying to kill myself. Guess it's a, self-imposed murder by proxy? By cop? I don't know. Okay, secret. So like I said, did you see the money? Did you see what I said? 20 bucks. 10 now, 10 when I kill him. Right now I'm just testing it. But if you commit to the donation, I will do this. Is this what you like? Is this what you want to see?
You have seen your fate.
Fool!
The problem is the Nord lady's in here. That's the real problem.
I will pay your blood.
Well, look at that. Look at me, Mom. I did a good murder. I'm gonna do my murders good. I'm gonna do my murders good. No for 20? Well then damn. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to reload, huh? So, we need to... I wonder if we can grab it while she's here. Because I don't think she's always supposed to be here.
Altmar?
I think she's just a wandering NPC. Kill him, no scum, and I'll sub.
What makes this smell?
I don't like having to lower my bargain.
What is it,
How
lad?
about this? A sub and let's say $10. I gotta be professional about this. I gotta push it, you know? Gotta push it real good. I can't just compromise on my called shot. Can I get you to look at me, please? Can I get you to look at me, please? Can I get you to look at me, please? Can you turn the other way? Can you turn the other way? Can you turn the other way? Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you... Come on!
Late as usual. Move along.
You're a tough customer, Secret, but I respect you.
Die!
Damn it!
Fool. You will pay with your blood.
Hey, we got to level 6. Can I steal something from you before I leave? Or do they just need to leave? I think we just need to leave.
What do you want?
We did it!
Ah, good. Thank you very much. I won't let them take my books in the future. Please, take this donation back to the temple. Or chapel. That's what I meant to say. Ah!
Thank you so much for subscribing! Secret, thank you! Oh my goodness, we're doing amazing today! I appreciate each and every one of you! Thank you! Oh, thank you, Secret. I really appreciate you. Trust me, the next place we're going to be getting glass armor from is going to be even cooler and even more dangerous, and I'm going to be freaking out even more. Because it's a vampire lair. This playthrough is fire. Thank you so much, friend. Ah, shit. Ah. No, I don't want to touch you. You got disease. Glory. I'll never forgive Todd Howard for taking levitation away from us. I care so much less about better graphics than I do about better player expression. You should get some
This
rest.
better be important. Go ahead.
You look important. Are you a Telvanni? I don't think you look like one. It's the Dunmer Alchemist. Okay. Yeah, what's the latest? I'm new to Morrowind. Tell me what's going on.
Out there, beyond the ghost fence, stumble beasts mad with corpus. They inhabit the old drummer ruins and dwell in the dark of our burned-out fortresses. They kidnap the lone wanderer, harry our caravans, and when they are boned, they attack our towns. I've heard it's only getting worse of late.
Bit of a negative Nancy, aren't you? No worries. I see how it is. By the way, your face looks so cool. I love your beard. Even though your beard doesn't match your hair color. What's up with that?
So what do you want?
Hail, Altman. Welcome to Mjolnir's Mead House. A little slice of Skyrim here in the ash-blown east. I got all the grog you could want. What'll it be? Ooh, this looks like some Redguard shit. What is this? Doesn't have any negative side effects. That's one cool thing about alcohol in the Elder Scrolls. It's canon. Like, if you ask people about it, they'll tell you its effects. Not all alcohol in the Elder Scrolls makes you dumb. Or, like, you know, clumsy. It all gets you, like, inebriated, I guess. Like, gives you a high. But it doesn't necessarily get you drunk in the traditional sense. Now this gets you drunk. That's obvious. I guess what I'm saying is some of these alcohols are uppers and some of them are downers. This Gyulva is definitely an upper. I do have some flint on me, don't I? Yeah, the gentleman gave me that. I also have a lot of alcohol I want to sell, because I stole this shit. I don't know how a sip of alcohol can give you more luck, but I appreciate it regardless. Okay, what can we do? Because you can't take all that. Yeah, that works. Can I maybe mercantile? No! Why do you care about a single septon? You absolute miserly human bitch. Thank you. Please come again.
That guy asks way too many questions.
Uh-huh.
It looks cool. Risla. Where is Risla from, I wonder?
Head on.
Is it a Nord thing? Is it an Imperial thing? I don't know. I'm curious about it. Flynn is Cyrodiilic. This is whiskey. Flynn is Cyrodiilic whiskey. Cyrodiilic brandy is self-explanatory. Fun fact, Flynn did not appear in Oblivion, even though it takes place in Cyrodiil. It was very odd. Funner fact, Flynn didn't come back until Skyrim, when you go to a Dark Elf area, which makes it very odd that the only time you ever see Cyrodiilic whiskey is in Morrowind. But none of that's canon here. This is the better version of the lore, where you can find Cyrodiilic whiskey in Cyrodiil. Who would have thunk it? Charge me up, Daddy. There we go. What was the guild we visited last? Telvanni? Yeah, they're not a guild. They're one of the factions. Yeah, we were in the Telvanni town of Tel Gilan, in that direction. You can see in the distance there. That's where we just were. Now we're in the imperial city of Helnum. Yeah, they're mushroom towers. It's cool, isn't it? Alright. So let's see. Wait until you see Port Telvannis. Wait until we go over here. You're gonna lose your mind. Mushrooms as far as the eye can see. Literally, as far as the eye can see. Mushroom towers, rather. Donny boy, tell him. Hello there, Orsimer.
Say your needs.
Do I still have a bounty? I should be careful.
Maybe
I sure do.
Some strings. Get the event posted.
Don't distract you. How long does it take? Do you have Missanath Ulvum's donation? I sure do. You've done well, Celendial. Allow me to give you a book of your own. Though the subject is rather grim, I trust you'll be able to take the right lessons from it. Biography of the Wolf Queen.
I think
this
I
is
could
important
spare a few
lore.
minutes.
And also, if I haven't read it yet, it'll give me a stat boost. I have. Let's read it.
Few historic figures are viewed as unambiguously evil, but Potema, the so-called Wolf Queen of Solitude, surely qualifies for that dishonor. Born to the imperial family in the 67th year of the Third Era, Potema was immediately presented to her grandfather, the Emperor Uriel Septim II, a famously kind-hearted man who viewed the solemn, intense babe and whispered, "She looks like a she-wolf, about ready to pounce." Potema's childhood in the imperial city was certainly difficult from the start. Her father, Prince Pelagius Septim, and her mother Kizara showed little affection for their brood. Her eldest brother Antiochus, 16 at Potema's birth, was already a drunkard and womanizer, infamous in the empire. Her younger brothers Sepphoris and
What a
Magnus
gross
were born
reputation
much
to
later,
have.
so for years she was the
A
only
womanizer
child
when
in
you're
the
16.
imperial court. By the age of 14, Potema was a famous beauty with many suitors, and she was married to cement relations with King Mantiarco of the Nordic Kingdom of Solitude. She entered the court, it was said, as a pawn, but she quickly became a queen. The elderly King Mantiarco loved her and allowed her all the power she wished, which was total. When
Medieval
Uriel
relationships
Septim
are
II
gross.
died the following year, her father was made emperor, and he faced a greatly depleted treasury thanks to his father's poor management. Pelagius Septim dismissed the elder council, forcing them to buy back their positions. In 3E97, after many miscarriages, the Queen of Solitude gave birth to a son, who she named Uriel after her grandfather. Mantiarco quickly made Uriel his heir, but the queen had much larger ambitions for her child. 2 years later, Pelagius Septim died, many say poisoned by a vengeful former council member, and his son, Potema's brother Antiochus, took the throne. At age 48, it could be said that Antiochus's wild seeds had yet to be sown, and the history books are nearly pornographic in their depictions of life at the imperial court during the years of his reign. Potema, whose passion was for power, not fornication, was scandalized every time she visited the imperial city. Mantiarco, King of Solitude, died the springtide after Pelagius Septim. Uriel ascended to the throne, ruling jointly with his mother. Doubtless, Uriel had the right and would have preferred to rule alone, but Potema convinced him that his position was only temporary. He would have the empire, not merely the kingdom. In Castle Solitude, she entertained dozens of diplomats from other kingdoms of Skyrim, sowing seeds of discontent. Her guest list over the years expanded to include kings and queens of High Rock and Morrowind as well. For 13 years, Antiochus ruled Tamriel, and proved an able leader despite his moral laxity. Several historians point to proof that Potema cast the spell that ended her brother's life, but evidence one way or another is lost in the sands of time. In any event, Both she and her son Uriel were visiting the imperial court in 3E112 when Antiochus died, and immediately challenged the rule of his daughter and heir, Quintera. Potema's speech to the Elder Council is perhaps helpful to students of public speaking. She began with flattery and self-abasement.
Whoa, what streak?
My most august and wise friends, members of the Elder
Secret is
Council,
currently on a
I am but
3-stream
provincial
streak.
queen,
Thank you so much,
and
my
I can
friend.
only assume to bring to issue what you yourselves must have already pondered. She continued on to praise the late emperor, who was a popular ruler in spite of his flaws. He was a true septim and a great warrior, destroying, with your counsel, the near-invincible armada of Piandonea. But little time was wasted before she came to her point. The Empress Magna unfortunately did nothing to temper my brother's lustful spirits. In point of fact, no whore in the slums of the city spread out on more beds than she. Had she attended to her duties in the imperial bedchamber more faithfully, we would have a true heir to the empire, not the half-wit, milksop bastards who call themselves the Emperor's children.
Damn.
The girl called Quintera is popularly believed to be the daughter of Magna and the captain of the guard. It may be that she is the daughter of Magna and the boy who cleans the cistern. We can never know for certain.
She's
Not
calling
as
this
certainly as we
teenage
can know the
girl
lineage
a
of my
slut.
son, Uriel,
What a monster.
the last of the Septim dynasty. Despite Potema's eloquence, the Elder
And all that
Council
stuff
allowed
ended up being
Quintera to
untrue,
assume
by the
throne
way.
as the Empress Quintera II. Potema and Uriel
She's just a
angrily
monster.
returned to Skyrim and began assembling the rebellion. Details of the War of the Red Diamond are included in other histories. We need not recount the Empress Quintera II's capture and eventual execution in High Rock in the year 3E114, nor the ascension of Potema's son, Uriel III, 7 years later. Her surviving brothers, Cephorus and Magnus, fought the emperor and his mother for years, tearing the empire apart in a civil war. When Uriel III fought his uncle Sepphoris in Hammerfell at the Battle of Ichidag in 3E127, Potema was fighting her other brother, Uriel's uncle Magnus, in Skyrim at the Battle of Falkenstar. She received word of her son's defeat and capture just as she was preparing to mount an attack on Magnus's weakest flank. The 61-year-old Wolf Queen flew into a rage and led the assault herself. It was a success, and Magnus and his army fled. In the midst of the victory celebration, Potema heard the news that her son, the Emperor, had been killed by an angry mob before he had even made it for trial in the imperial city. He had been burned to death within his carriage. When Sepphoris was proclaimed Emperor, Potema's fury was terrible to behold. She summoned Daedra to fight for her, had her necromancers resurrect her fallen enemies as undead warriors, and mounted attack after attack on the forces of the Emperor Sepphoris I. Her allies began leaving her as her madness grew, and her only companions were the zombies and skeletons she had amassed over the years. The Kingdom of Solitude became a land of death. Stories of the ancient Wolf Queen being waited on by rotting skeletal chambermaids and holding war plans with vampiric generals terrified her subjects. Potema died after a month-long siege on her castle in the year 3E137 at the age of 90. While she lived, she had been the Wolf Queen of Solitude, daughter
Whoa,
of
what
the
the
Emperor
heck?
Pelagius Septim, wife of
That's
King
not supposed to
Antiochus,
look like that.
aunt of the Empress Quintera II, mother of Emperor Uriel III, and sister of the Emperors Antiochus and
The
Cephorus.
heck?
3 years after her death, Antiochus died, and his and Potema's brother Magnus took the throne. Her death has hardly diminished her notoriety. Though there is little direct evidence of this, some theologians maintain that her spirit was so strong she became a Daedra after her death, inspiring mortals to mad ambition and treason. It is also said
I'm tall,
that her
and so are
madness
the tales people
infused
tell about me.
castle Solitude that it infected the next king.
I'll talk to her in a sec.
Ironically, that
Let's
was
wait for
her
the book to end.
18-year-old nephew Pelagius, the son of Magnus. Whatever the truth of the legend, it is undeniable that when Pelagius left Solitude in 3E145 to assume the title of the Emperor Pelagius Septim III, he quickly became known as Pelagius the Mad. It is even widely rumored that he murdered his father Magnus. The Wolf Queen must surely have had the last laugh.
Crazy lady. With some crazy babies. Are you looking for me? You want to join the Thieves Guild? Why, yes, Big Helenda. You look like you may have some skin. You want to join? Or maybe you want to know what we're all about. Yeah, let me in. You are now a toad in the Thieves Guild. Welcome, Brother Celestial. Talk to me when you want some odd jobs to do when you think you're ready for advancement. If you have a price on your head, there are those you can talk to as well. If you are curious about the privileges your rank gives you, ask me about faction ranks. Yeah, we're networking fast.
Probably nothing.
Important thing about surviving in the world of Tamriel is making friends, joining guilds. Oh.
Well met.
Oh, that's probably why, because I have it so that you can see outside, but the outside's kind of jumbled right now. Okay, it's not a big deal.
Is it necessary that you speak with me?
No, and I wasn't going to. Now fuck off. So we are going straight to the Morag Tong. I've done my good deeds for the day, now it's time to get paid to murder rich people. Legally.
What do you want?
See, in-universe, roleplay-wise, Celestial... You know, Celestial's a Nightblade, a stealth wizard. The Morag Tong is the stealth wizard faction in the game. It's like specifically made for Nightblade characters. So I figure, Celestial, the young, brash revolutionary he is, he's trying to train under the Morag Tong so that he can learn how to, let's say, get rid of unfavorable rulers in his own way. Take me to the Mages Guild. Damn it. Take me down to the Mage Guild city where the stones are grey and the elves are pretty. Take me home. So in most playthroughs of Morrowind, Wolverine Hall is my main hub. Because you can, if you set your teleportation right here, really in any Mage's Guild, but since I normally play Telvanni, I normally have it set here. We probably won't set it here now. I mean, I'll set it here for now. But we'll probably switch it to the one in, I don't know, Vivek. Matter of fact, let's do that first, because that's why I'm here.
Teleportation is the only civilized way to travel.
We're already in the Mages Guild. We're in good with these guys. I'm trying to get to Vivek, the capital of Vardisfell.
Teleportation is the only civilized way to travel.
Yeah. So that I can, discover where the Morag Tong is. According to legend, they hang out in the arena neighborhood. Alright, gang. Welcome to Morrowind. Let's go. So, remind me what I'm looking for. Yes, the Arena District.
This is Vivek. We have plenty of services, plenty of faces, plenty of places. What are you looking for?
You don't seem to be very useful to me. Oh. You're also a cunt bag, so you're not going to tell me much. Sure. Sure, be that way. This is the sacred city of Vivek. Supposedly, it is one of the 3 palace cities where the gods of the Dark Elves live. This one, as you can tell by the name, is where the God King Vivek lives, the warrior poet. But not the OG Loke kind, the actual, like, talented kind of warrior poet. I'm a warrior poet. Aw, damn cool, I can see the fireworks in the background. I love my new view in my new apartment. Time to die! I can die happy! Oh, wait. Yeah, I could also float, huh? That works, too. So if I do join a great house, it's probably going to be Redoran. Even though I'm not going to get any real... I'm not going to be able to level up in it, because I have none of their skills. If I was really smart, I'd join House Lalu. Because that's a really good choice for a Nightblade character. But I'm not trying to be, you know, a fat cat corporate person in this playthrough. Redoran, they're at least, you know, the honorable people's house. But, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to make it far there. But, in the meantime, Morag Tong, hey, I want to suck this bomb. We're also joining the arena. And you're damn right there's an arena mod that I use. It's absolutely criminal that the arena isn't actually a faction in Morrowind. I find that to be a grave sin. To have an Elder Scrolls game where you can't have an arena. Can't do an arena. Pretty sure that's the case for a lot of Elder Scrolls games, though. But I always find it ironic considering the first game was named Arena and was originally meant to be like just a game where you go from arena to arena.
Not now, Outlander.
I wasn't talking to you, you fuckwit. Your rooster ass head. How do I get through here? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. This place is always so confusing. I'm just trying to find the way down to the canals.
Okay, I'm listening.
I'm so much taller than everyone else, and I love it so much. It's gonna be really weird when I play a Bosmer, and I'm shorter than literally everyone. Oh, canal works. Here we go. Pretty sure I walked past this and just didn't do anything. Like a dumbass. No, it's not in the underworlds. We're not that deep. Here we go. I remember this. I played Morrowind when I was a baby. I know how game do. I love my orcish short sword of the Sanguine Feast. It's very nice. Delicious. Nutritious. Delicious. Well, open this for me. Don't leave me hanging, bro. No, are you worth taking? Yes, you are. It's more about how much something weighs than how much it costs. I mean, both are important, but you gotta kind of weigh them. Someone's been living here. Oh, I think I know why. I'll leave it vague for now. You might find out if you one day play the Imperial Legion questline. For now, it's just a place that, who knows, maybe some poor houseless gentleman is living. Ah, bitch. I reject your trap. And I set it off from afar. I don't think I need to go through. We'll read this book later. Probably on our way back out. I think I remember reading this one when I was a kid. They can't do shit. What do you think you got? What do you think you got, Mr. Rat? Or Mrs. Rat? What is your marital status? It doesn't matter. Your spouse is a widow now. Suck the dick. Okay. So take a few tries. Wait, no, we'll make it more likely by fortifying our luck. Not by a lot, but it's by a bit. Damn it. This is gonna take a while. Oh my god, we did it. Thank you. You have a vision of a peaceful, boring life. While your comrades were busy carrying out the will of Sithis, you were spending most of your time in a dark room with your books. At least you were blessed with the truth. Lorcan was the servant of Sithis, who tricked the Aedra. One day a champion will come to free his heart, so that Sithis' servant can once again be the instrument of change. You made it your mission to tell this to everyone who would listen. What a strange vision. I certainly don't worship Sithis.
Listen, Pilgrim. Even natives get...
I'm in this for the noble murder.
What brings you to the Morrowind Town?
Greetings. Perhaps you can be of some help to me. There are sensitive matters to attend to.
Well, first, can I join you guys?
So, you have found our headquarters. This speaks well of you. Perhaps you should speak with Grandmaster Eno Lalu.
Sure. Oh, is there some upper level here? Can't float through the net, unfortunately.
Go on about your business.
There's someone watching. I can tell.
Say your words.
Ooh, how lovely. This place is spooky, but kind of comfy. Yeah, I'm ready to learn the art of murder here. It's for the greater good, gang. Remember.
What brings you to the Morrowind?
And also, rich people don't matter. Therefore, I can't be committing any sort of sin.
So,
I want your
have found
robes.
me. If you wish, you may request to join the Morag Tong.
The Morag Tong has been watching you, and we are pleased. One of your exceptional talent cannot go unmastered. Join us.
What do you stand for? Executes raids and performs special duties as the ruling house's direct. Guild members never harm or steal from each other. Any brother or sister, regardless of rank. Yeah, it's the 5 tenets of Sithis, just like in the Dark Brotherhood. I get it, 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 I get it. Let's go. Where are we?
I will let you join as a probationer. Here, take this helm. To gain full membership, you must pass a test. Here is a writ for the honorable execution of Ferorin Oran. You may find him in the Elven Nations Corner Club, which is in the Lalu Plaza. Slay him honorably and report to me. If the execution goes unnoticed, then you shall receive an added bonus.
I think the best way of doing that would be to get some kind of command spell, which I do not have yet. I'm going to be exploring the Mages Guilds off-screen once this stream is done, so I can find some good spells. Because when I was a kid, I could not figure out how to adequately do the Morag Tong stuff without getting noticed. But I'm a lot more wily these days. I know there's shit you can do. You don't just have to try and taunt everyone. Or just kill them in public. You could use a command spell and just walk them outside. It's very simple, people.
Strike swift and true.
I like your helmet. I want that helmet. Who sells the helmets? No, you sell throwing weapons, which I do appreciate. I will be coming to know you well. Who sells the outfits? Oh, cool!
Keep moving.
What is
Cool,
this
so I can
about?
have him as a companion if I want him. Nice.
Ask, and I will listen.
Ah, damn.
Are you here to see what writs are open?
The Morag Tong is a fun idea. Damn it, not at my rank. It's like a legal outlet for all the sociopaths in the world. Do you want to kill the right people? Come to us. We'll let you channel your dark passenger in a productive way.
What's she doing here?
And you know what? I can relate to that. Guess I'm not fully in the guild yet, because I can't take stuff. Let's see. Yeah, just an associate. But yeah, these are almost all of my skills that I'm going to be focusing on. So it's very important that we join the Morag Tong. We're going to go far. I don't want to become the Grand Master, though, because I don't really worship Mephala. I take a much more Somerset High Elf approach to the Daedra. High Elves don't like worshipping Daedra. The ones that did left and became aliens. The Cyrodiilic High Elves that are mostly extinct now. But, you know, there's all sorts of wizards in Somerset. And there's nothing wrong with, you know, carefully trafficking with Daedra, if it suits your ends. As long as it's not worship, which we're not doing any of that, obviously. Come on, come on. Mutually beneficial pact. since I am not breaking any taboos within my culture, then you can't tell me otherwise. Or I'll fucking kill you. So he's in the Elven Nations Corner Club. I should probably set a mark somewhere around here so I can just come back quickly. Cool. Yo, fireworks, they look so pretty outside. I have a great view for this. Oh! That's cool. Fireworks look like magic. What a great time to be playing a fantasy game. Get me the hell out of here. I seek to kill a living being. I have been given a legal excuse to take a life. Let's cherish it. Elven Nations Corner Clubs. That's in the Foreign District, right? I believe. Something I just love about this shot. Just this corner angle.
So what do you want?
It's a very interesting vibe. So let's go. Elven Nation Corner Club. Here we come. Mushroom Kingdom. Here we come. I still can't believe we as a human society allowed Chris Pratt to be Super Mario. It makes me want to die, knowing that we let him be Super Mario.
I really don't have time for this, so make it quick.
Yeah, I know you don't want to hear about it either. I understand. Nobody likes to think about the fact that Chris Pratt was Mario. I have a feeling I would find that movie overrated, but I'm not gonna judge it until I see it. Look how cool I look. This is a Redguard outfit, by the way. I got this back in Skyrim. Back in the Reach, on the border with Hammerfell. You can find a lot of Redguard merchandise in Dragonstar West. Let's see. Are you in the plaza? I think you are. Elven Nations?
Yes, friend.
Go. Now.
Bro, you were walking towards me just so you could say that. Who's the salty one here? Okay, so maybe it's in the Wasteworks. Where is the Elven Nations? I've been there a bunch of times in this game, but I never really think about where it is.
Keep moving.
The Elven Nations Corner Club. Where an elf can be an elf. Where an elf can be an elf. Did I just conjure up the old Chuck E. Cheese jingle from when I was a kid?
Get confused in the canton.
Am I? Is that what I just did? Was that what the cadence of that song was from? I'm very confused.
Perhaps I can interest you.
Where a kid can be a kid. Yeah, there used to be the Chuck E. Cheese jingle, right? Where a kid can be a kid. Where is this bar? Find it for me. Oh, you hoe face. Is this it? Is this it? This has to be the Black Shock Corner Club. I will fuck your entire family that's over 18. How's that? Building. Where's
Get
that
going.
place? Elven Nations Corner Club. Could it be in the Hualu district? I don't think so. Oh, I mean, it said it right there. Okay. I for real didn't see that until after I said it. It's always funny when you end up being right in the dumbest way possible. Look at that sun. Look at that sun. It's amazing. As I've told you guys before, the sun is a hole in reality leading to what lies outside of conventional reality, which is Aetherius, the home of the gods and the home of magic. The stars are also holes in reality, revealing Aetherius behind it. I explained how that happened a couple episodes ago. It's one of the fundamental stories of Elder Scrolls lore. How the sun and the stars got there.
If I can help, I will, but don't take too much.
Sick. Damn, them fireworks are cool. Alright, this way. Who are you? What's that helmet?
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Oh, I think that's a Cyrodiilic helmet. I think that's some kind of, like, Nibonese shit you're wearing. Meow. And we're here, where all the Elven nations unite under one banner, everyone's favorite corner club, the Elven Nations.
What are you looking for?
I'm just gonna walk back here.
Welcome, Outlander. I've special prices.
I'm just
for
gonna
you
rush in.
today.
I'm just gonna rush in. Don't worry about it. Ah, shit, you're looking in my direction. I'll rush in later. So he's here.
Outlander. Even natives get confused.
This is where he is. I have no idea how I'm going to murder this man without anybody seeing me. I don't think it's possible, frankly. Especially not with that guy looking in my direction.
What's this about?
Maybe... I'm over here. Ooh. But here's the thing, I'm not going to kill him in one hit. That's the problem. I love my spike darts. I spent a lot of money on these. And I'm probably only going to hit like 10% of them. That 10% will be worth it. Would you please walk out of the way, lady? How did I not even notice that? Maybe it's because I was stealthed and it missed him. Well, I guess that makes things easier for me. It means he's not going to notice till I hit him. Or at least it's likely that he won't. I don't know exactly how it works. Here's what we got to do. Last long. Neither of my chameleons last long. Which is why we're really going to need to optimize this when no one's looking, and when he's in the right position, and when we have the chameleon on. God, that's annoying. something. But this bitch wheel was... Why do I keep putting wheel at the end of things? This bitch wheel was standing right in front of me. And now we lost our luck. And now you turn around. Are you trying to sabotage me? This person no... I bet this would be a real thing in real life. Like if the Morag Tong were a real thing, there would definitely be like... You know, there's photo bombers. There would be murder bombers. There would be people like, haha, you can't kill me. I'm not legal to kill. Ha ha ha, I'm standing between you and the person who's supposed to die. You're gonna get in trouble if you kill me. That would so be a thing in the age of social media. And I mean, I always assume the purpose of crystal balls and the Elder Scrolls is for long-distance communications. So at least between wizards, there might even be an equivalent of social media. Maybe there are clout-chasing wizard apprentices. Murder-bombing Morag Tong. Acolytes. Like assholes. Could you stop looking at me, Breathis Daras? Oh, goodness, I hate her so much. I hate her so much. I hate her so much.
Listen,
No one
Pilgrim,
didn't hit either.
even natives get confused in Vivek. What are you looking for?
Could you please move? Could you please move out of the way? Could you please move out of the way? This music is perfect for this for some reason. Really expresses the ponderous tedium of this madness. Aha! A better place.
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
Please stop. Please. I swear to God I don't need your company right now. Why do you three want to be friends with me now? Choose any time other than now. Ervalathanes.
I'm so
Athonis.
hungry. I could eat a rat.
I don't like you saying that while you're staring at me. Please turn around and go to hell.
What,
Fucking
Outlander?
weirdo.
It's never easy,
is it?
I swear I am so fine on my own drinking at this bar alone. I am not one of those people who needs other people to validate his own existence. I promise I'm good. I wish I just had a command spell.
How may I help you?
I can make him walk
This is
right
Vivek,
outside of the...
Pilgrim, it's big. Can't you find your way around the cantons?
I can find my way around them. In fact, I was finding my way around the cannons. Oh, don't you sigh at me now. Oh, now you walk away. Now you walk away. Punk-ass nigga. Okay.
How can I help? I'll do what I can.
Listen, Outlander.
You can help
confused
by
with the
throwing
cantons.
yourself into the nearest canal. You can help by putting rockets... Let me rephrase that. You can help by putting rocks in your pocket
you
and
do?
walking into the ocean. How's that sound? That's how you can help. Die in a video game. And by that I mean for real, because you're a video game character. It's always something. It's always something with these fuck wheels. It's always something. It's always something. It's always something with them.
Listen,
it's always something. It's never not something. It's always going to be something, and then I'm going to get blamed for it, and then I'm going to need to shoot this man with the poison dart, and everyone's going to see it. I'm going to be so embarrassed. I'm going to be so embarrassed, and everybody sees me shoot this man with a dart. It's going to be so annoying. Turn the fuck around, turn the fuck around. Turn the fuck around, turn the fuck around. I wanna turn around, never say goodbye.
This is the sacred city of Vivek. Count your blessings. Even natives get confused in the cantons. What are you looking
I
for?
want you to die so badly. I wanna kill your face instead of wondering why. I wanna know the answers.
Outlander, but make it quick.
No more lies. I want something, open up my mind.
City of Vivek. Count your blessings.
Well, shit. See, that's why we try not to get hit by magic in this household, kids. Lesson learned. Do I just want to go get a spell? Wait. Ooh.
What outlander?
We got him and he didn't see us.
Come
he
on,
doesn't know
I
where it
haven't
came
got all
from.
day, you know.
Wait, yeah, he does. But he was paralyzed, so damn it! Okay, once I get him once, I'm just gonna need to keep going with it. Damn. I hate how he can't accidentally hit other people. Fuck. See, I'm hoping if at least I get the first blow on him without being seen. I doubt it'll count. The only way I'm doing this is either with, like, cheating with Chameleon, like getting, like, 99% Chameleon, or using a command spell to get him out of here. Which I don't have yet.
Quickly, Outlander, or go away.
And yeah, I can't talk to him. I wanna suck some dick and open up my mind. You're gonna run out of mana eventually. You're out of mana eventually, good. Can you just be hit by one of these so I can stop wasting them, please? 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 You just don't want to cooperate, do you? You're a very rude person. I don't know if anybody's told you that. Maybe if you weren't such a bitch, you wouldn't have writ of honorable execution out on you. Have you ever thought about that? Can't believe I haven't hit you with a single one of these. It's honestly kind of hilarious at this point. Like, how is it statistically even possible? This is honestly why I wish that ammo would at least always hit in Morrowind. I feel like that would, I mean, I'm aiming, you know? It should at least... It should work like spells, you know? As long as I hit. As long as I hit. Yeah, none dared to report my actions, but... I don't think that counts as... Maybe that does count. Maybe that's all I needed to do. Maybe I just needed to make it ambiguous as to who started the fight. Because I guess I was stealthed for that first attack. All anybody saw was the man running towards somebody who, as far as anyone's concerned, did not harm him. So you know what? I'll take that win. We take those. We take those. We take those. We take those. No, that's way too heavy. It's not worth it. It's not even worth picking up and sucking. You can suck my dick with that. I have 12 more coins in my pocket worth more than that. Ah, yes, recall.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
I need to adjust the radius by which you people will bother me. I can understand if I was right up in your face, you could assume that I was trying to talk to you. Lady, I was like a yard away from you. I did my murders, I did them so well. Everybody's proud of me, it went so swell. Everybody's gonna give me a big hug because I did my murders. Everybody loves it. I didn't know how to rhyme in this video, but I'm gonna learn I'm getting better now that I'm gonna become a Morag Tong hound.
May
And
you
we're gonna
execute
do
your
it right,
rights.
and we're
Are you
gonna
here to see
do it
what makes
real,
you-
and I'm gonna advance to the next reel of my life.
Yes.
Let's go turn in this quest. Then I think we might end the stream. I don't know where I could go. I don't know where I can go from that song. I don't know if there's any coming back from that.
Are you here?
You're not Eno Hlalu, suck. My left testicle. Only the left one. For now.
Well, little spider, have you killed Ferrurin Orin? Are you ready to join the Morag Tong?
I sure did, and I sure am.
Ferrurin Oran is dead. Even better, you slew him without guards having been alerted. Here is an extra reward of gold. And welcome, Selendil, to the Morag Tong. The three masters of the Morag Tong in guild halls of Balmora, Aldrun, and Sadrith Mora offer different writs for you to complete. Furthermore, any of the masters will be able to tell you if you're a candidate for advancement. When you have proven yourself, I will have special duties for you. Lastly, if you are in need of gear to both disguise and protect yourself, speak with Ravos Vendil here if you reach the rank of Blind Thrall. Ravos distributes a unique collection of guild-commissioned gear. Unfortunately, you won't get your hands on any of our traditionally prescribed sabers anymore. I decommissioned them, as they were ultimately impractical in toe-to-toe combat.
That's probably a reference to some earlier version of this mod I'm using. Something to just balance stuff out.
Come back when you have more experience.
Alright, sounds good to me. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I certainly had fun with you guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to be playing, I'm going to try again with Buckshot Roulette, try and get whatever special ending there is, if there is one, if you complete the double or nothing thing. I hate saying nothing thing, but, we got very far. We got to the last round of the second game in the double or nothing version, so I think we can do it. But yes, I will see you all tomorrow. We got so many followers and a new subscriber. Thank you so much, Secret, once again. I appreciate you all. Other than Buckshot Roulette, we will either be playing more Morrowind or maybe some Elden Ring tomorrow. So stay tuned. I will see you in the next one. Bye!